Well, all the organizations that are in the project wanted to get to know social media, because social media was a new means to communicate with the world. And that's what we have been doing for last year. Now we are at the start of the second year, and now we are going to look for using social media as a marketing tool for our language courses.
That social media as a modern-day tool is a very powerful one if used properly. At the same time, that it's not a quick fix and it will not bring results overnight. Also, it's a very fragile instrument which you have to know how to use. Otherwise, your Facebook page can become an F word within your student circles.
I've learned a great many things. I've learned about social media I'd never heard of. I've learned much more about the social media I did know about, developed my skills about around those social media and the uses of the social media. I've also learned that Europe is a very diverse place. The different institutions in different countries, or similar institutions in different countries, are very, very different from one another, particularly in terms of their marketing. Private institutions are different from public institutions. Different countries' public institutions differ dramatically in what they can and can't do in terms of marketing. And so I've learned that Europe is a very diverse place.
In Latvia, the situation with social media is a little bit different than in the rest of Europe, because our target audience, our students, are just coming to a knowledge of social media and just starting to realize that as a tool. So in a sense it's a barrier because I cannot immediately implement everything that we learn through this project, but at the same time it's a blessing because I can already have some answers before things start happening and the questions are arising.
Yes, of course. Before the first meeting we don't use the social media, and after the first meeting in Ghent we use Twitter and Facebook, and after the meeting in the second one in Rome we use also Google Ads and Google Analytics, and it is also for us pressure for using the social media during of course the project. But we think that our website is the most important, and we hope that the messages from Twitter and Facebook bring the people the new one, we hope of course, and our students to our website, and we see the social media as the lighthouse, and they bring you to the port, to the harbor, and that will be our website.
I would say Facebook definitely, because Facebook is a medium which is used by younger students and by older students, so the perfect target of our organization, because our organization is actually working with adults. So in our specific case, I would say that Facebook is adaptable, so it's a medium that can be used after the students leave the school, because after the students leave the school they are invited to join our fan page, and they are knowledge about everything is happening in the school even after their departure. So, and this allowed us to keep in touch with them and to have other students, maybe friends of them, that come and join the school after.
There are a lot of legal barriers we have in Germany because of the data protection rules that are existing, and we are very cautious, and we feel very responsible to keep up with these rules.
I learned a lot about social media, about their possibility, and I realized that I need a strategy for using them.
Well, here in Toledo, we've been more active on our Facebook page. We've realized how important a good web page is. We've really enjoyed visiting different countries, seeing examples of good practice, and I guess we're happier, more confident, and better all round.
Well, first, there's the increased workload on teachers, imposed on teachers due to the economic climate. And secondly, our students who don't fully realize the benefits of our activity on Facebook.